I get money in my sleep sort of girls. And you be like, what do you do and why are you here?
Listen long enough, you can love me.
Hi ladies and gentlemen and everybody in between. I am back with somebody else's hair, and guess what? It's another cozy night and get ready with me. Clink, 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 clink. There's something about a blonde wig that just make me feel like Savannah James. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like rich. You know what I'm saying? Like very classy. I don't do too much. When I buy my Birkin bags, I don't write a check. I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. Y'all know today, get ready with me. Basically, girl, we do a little 1-2 on the head and we do a little 1-2 on the face. That's it. Before we go ahead and get into our 1-2, first, I need to ask y'all a quick question. Could you subscribe and hit the post notification bell just so you can see every single time I post, because I'm coming to you every single week with a brand new wig, a brand new personality, and obviously a brand new energy level. Girl, my energy level is actually low. Let's go ahead and get into this hair because I already know y'all staring at it. I want to say thank you to Omgherhair for providing this wig to me and sponsoring this video. Girl, Glueless. Honey, this thing is a glueless blonde wig. Glueless means I can switch it up, girl. It's giving very much girl on the run. First, we're gonna go ahead and get into the hair. I'm gonna show y'all how I styled this hair and how I wear this wig glueless. And then we're gonna go ahead and get into the face. For the face, I did something really, really simple. No concealer, but just like this sort of really, really fresh look. Very, very minimal powder. Just something really fresh, simple, easy, and glowy. So we did a quick and simple look to match with the hair. So if you wanna see or get more details on how I did this look, first we're gonna go ahead and start with the hair, and then we're gonna go ahead and get into the face. Before this wig jumps out of this box, I want to go ahead and show you what you receive inside of the packaging. Along with your wig, you receive gifts: a rat tail comb, an elastic band, a HD wig cap, a thank you card, but of course you receive your wig. Now this wig is a gorgeous caramel blonde 9x6 HD wig with a 3D dome cap. It is a glueless pre-cut lace wig, 200% density, and mine is 12 inches long. I chose the style number DLW21, and baby, this price is super duper affordable. We'll go ahead and get into that later. Now let's go ahead and get in on these specs with this thing. As you can see, this wig came, like I said, with a 3D dome cap, which is really, really comfortable and sized on the head. As you can see, this lace is a gorgeous HD invisible lace. I do need to tint this lace, so we're gonna go ahead and add a little bit of lace tint on it and distribute it out. Then I'm gonna blow dry it a little bit. But this wig also comes with a S zigzag pre-cut melting hairline, so it makes it easier to blend into the hairline, an adjustable elastic cord, and removable combs with Velcro. So you're able to wear this wig comfortably glueless without having to worry about much. Now, of course, we added the lace tint, and as you can see, it looks like it's already growing out of my scalp. But of course, we need to take the next step and flatten that hairline. Now, I like to flatten my hairline with a little bit of a wax stick. Now, this wax stick, baby, she expensive, girl. I don't even know why I got her, but I do like her because she's not super duper waxy. So when I put my hot comb on it, it doesn't make the hair greasy. You know what I'm saying? And greasy blonde hair don't really give like that. So after I added the wax stick and I'm hot combing it, I also hot comb my part. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do a middle part or a side part. Y'all know I ended up on the middle part, but y'all need to see how I got there. So we're just gonna go ahead and clip our hair back. Y'all know I got a tiny head, so we're gonna pull in this adjustable cord. And when I tell you this adjustable cord is everything, it's super duper comfortable and it makes the wig fit securely. Now, the hairline looked a little bit close in the middle. It was making my head shape look a little bit odd. So I'm just going to go ahead and take some scissors and cut off a little bit of lace. The great thing about this hairline is that it's super duper pre-plucked. If you cut a little bit off, baby, you won't be able to tell. I didn't have to plug it in or anything. Look how good that looks. I love that they give you extra space to be able to customize that for yourself. Now next, this is a glueless wig install, but for the edges on the sides, baby, if I'm going somewhere, I'm gonna tape it down a little bit. So I have some lace tape that I love using. You can get it from Amazon. I just stick it on my forehead and stick the lace down so the sides, girl, don't come up and the wig snatcher don't try and get me, okay? This wig can be worn completely glueless, tapeless, sprayless, but y'all know me, I gotta have a little bit of security on the side. So you just lay down this tape. You have to be careful removing this now, girl. You could probably wax your hairline if you don't do it correctly. Let me know if you want me to do a removal video for my tape, because I have a way that I do it, and I think I'm keeping my edges. I'm not bald headed yet. As you can see, this hairline looks perfect. It looked like I sprayed it down and melted it, but baby, I didn't do that yet. Now this is where I decided, like, baby, I need a side part. I wasn't sure which side I wanted to do, but I think, what side is this? My right side. I said, you know what, it just felt better. The energy on that side was just giving. So I'm just gonna go back in with my, I think it's called 𝐻𝐸𝐿. I don't even know what this is called, but the 𝐻𝐸𝐿 wax stick, and we're just gonna hot comb yet again to go ahead and get that side flattened. Now, in order to make your blonde wigs look really, really good, I do think it's really important to flatten blonde wigs in particular. Something about blonde wigs, when they hyped up, it'd be like, girl, I needed you to take a little bit of extra time with that hot comb, and I did today. So we continue to flatten the hair, but I also decided to comb through the blonde hair to see if it was straightened. And babe, right now I could be done, but I wanted to do a little bit more. Now I'm plucking, not exactly the hairline, but I'm plucking where I'm putting my edges, because I don't know if I want to call these baby hairs, because they're not exactly baby hairs. They're just like edges. I felt like I wanted my edges to lay. So I'm just going to go ahead and cut down those edges, and I'm going to use some lace putty from 𝐒𝐸𝐿 from Amazon, and I'm just going to go ahead and lay that down. You see how the edges, like, it was giving more like I got my hair done edges, not like intentional baby hairs. It's like unintentional baby hairs. So I did that on both sides because I wanted it to be even. It would be strange for the wind to blow and not to see a baby hair on the other side. It's like, girl, where's your partner? Where's your friend? Where's your bestie? You need that other side. So I just went ahead and laid that side down as well. And it just looks so cute. And I need things to be even. It looks so cute. Now I'm also going to go in with some, what is this called? Oh my God. Why am I forgetting? Lace bond gel. Girl, I'm going in with the lace bond gel to go ahead and lay that down. It looks so cute, so realistic. I think it gives like a little bit of extra character to your hairline. Now next, we're just gonna go ahead and style this hair. I haven't even talked about how soft this blonde hair is. Sometimes when I receive blonde hair, I get a little nervous when I have to take a flat iron to it. But this time, I went over this hair a couple of passes and the hair didn't dry out. It still feels very, very moisturized. I didn't feel any dryness on the ends until I got to the lace frontal part. Usually that part has drier hair. I'm not sure why, but the very, very tips were dry and that's it. But we'll take care of that later. But look at that drop. You know when you see that drop, that hair is healthy. I don't know what they did to this hair, but baby, this hair was healthy. And for this price, girl, sometimes they skip somewhere, but they didn't skip nowhere with this friend. So I went in and I decided to reflatten as well with my hot comb because yeah, I'm not gonna have no hype hair, girl. I'm not gonna have no mountain at the top of my head. So I reflattened multiple times, and after that was complete, basically the styling was done. But like I said, I felt like a little bit of dryness up where the lace frontal part was, so we just trimmed that off just a little bit. Now we also needed to define our part. I'm gonna go in with my NC50 stick foundation. This is like my favorite stick foundation to define my parts. And look how pretty this hair is. Now I'm gonna go in one more time, and I feel like I want it like a little bit, not of a layer, but like something, I don't know what to call it. That's a tiny layer, but look how good this looks. Look how healthy this bob is. The color, the transition is perfect. Now, if you're interested in this wig, I'll go ahead and leave a link for it down below. I'll also leave a coupon code down below as well. I want y'all to get a good look at that hairline and how it's eating while it's glueless, babes. Go ahead and get you one. Now, let's go ahead and get into the face and match our face to this hairline. Okay, y'all, let's go ahead and get started with the face. I'm gonna do something really simple. I think I found some new makeup. Girl, I bought so much makeup from the cosmetic company store that I don't even know what sort of makeup I got. Some makeup I was scared to use because of my, y'all know, me and my dermatitis, girl, we be beefing. I don't be playing with her, but I am gonna play with some new makeup today. The first foundation is this foundation stick, okay? So I'm scared of this foundation stick because I think it has oils in it, but this is the traceless foundation stick from Tom Ford in the color Cool Dusk. Don't it look close to my skin tone? It looks a little bit cooler, but I guess we'll see. I'm gonna take a little sponge and we'll just try it out. Oh girl, right into the skin. It's a little bit redder, but I'm just gonna try it out. It's like a tad bit deeper, but I feel like it's close enough, right? Oh, it's a little red. Oh, here I go. Here I go with the orange saga, girl. I'm about to look like I fell out of a coconut tree. I was blending this in, girl. I was just watching Carlos King's interview with Jennifer Williams. Child. You know, living in Atlanta all my life, I wasn't born here, but I was raised here since I was 2. That personality type is everywhere. That personality type that talks a lot and over explains and tries to make themselves seem like more demure, more cutesy, I'm talking about him, then tries to make it seem like, oh yeah, I just make money, you know, like, girl, you don't know how many people in Atlanta act like that. And I clocked as soon as that man started talking. I was like, oh, he one of them, girl. I make money, but like in my sleep, like, let me get my concealer. Girl, I don't want to use, I was going to use my Radiant concealer, but I don't want to use too much oily stuff. Like, I'm scared my skin is going to react. But hopefully, I don't know if this is bright enough. I'm going to try this Bobbi Brown powder in Soft Honey. We'll see if she does something. Let's see. We had this family friend, girl. I used to work at Atlantic Station. Okay, that's light. I don't know if it's light enough, but it's light. Oh, we'll see. Oh, girl, that's actually pretty. Hold on. We're gonna load that on. This boy would go to, I would see him every single week in Atlantic Station carrying around shopping bags. Like luxury shopping bags. Luxury shopping bags. But these stores are not in Atlantic Station. So why are you carrying these bags? 1. 2, how come I saw you with those same bags last week and the week before and the week before and the week before, girl? It's them sort of people. Just like, oh, like, I'm just fool-la-lying around, you know, just around the city. You know, I make money, but like, I don't do nothing. I get money in my sleep sort of girls. And you be like, what do you do and why are you here? I think everybody knows that sort of personality when they see it, but it's like rampant here. If you live in Atlanta, I think you know what I'm talking about. Like, it is a certain like way that they speak. It's just something. If you're an Atlanta girly, you know what I'm talking about. I really do like this powder. I'm really looking like I'm doing a lot though. Where's that foundation? Maybe I can go with my Bobbi Brown. I haven't used her in a while. I was gonna use my Tom Ford, but I think possibly I can use my Bobbi Brown Walnut Skin stick foundation in walnut. I feel like you know what type of people I'm talking about. They're like different people. I used to do an extracurricular. I'm not gonna say what it is because I feel like if I know anybody and they're watching this, they'll know who I'm talking about. Girl, it's certain types of people. They always have like issues and you're like, why do you always have problems? Like, girl, but nothing's ever your fault. Like, it's like a weird situation. They be weird. And I just feel like he one of them. I feel like he one of them. Ooh, that look good. But I feel like I can be orange today. I haven't been orange in a long, long, long time. But girl, that interview was something. I don't know why I was going on and on with that, but it is just like an Atlanta thing. Oh, it's coming together real cute. It was a jump scare for a moment, but it's coming together real cute. I just wonder how it's gonna settle. But I'm not really worried about it because, girl, I'm not going nowhere. We're not going nowhere. So if you hear my nose is stopped up, girl, yesterday me and my husband went to like lunch slash dinner. I'm gonna use my Westman Atelier blush. We went to Little Alley Steak in Roswell. Like, I didn't know there was a Little Alley Steak out there, but it's like right over there by Rockin' Taco. Very, very cute. Loved it there. Very tiny. But if you know anything about Atlanta, there is a Little Alley Steak in Buckhead. We used to go there, but girl, it got too congested. Like, too like Atlanta touristy. So we don't really go there anymore. Little Alley Steak has good food, but we just don't go there anymore because it's just too many people. You know, just too many people be going there. Everybody be going there. And when everybody start going there, girl, they ruin the restaurant. Like STK was cute the first year it was here. Now, oh my God. If you live in Atlanta and you're looking for a steakhouse, do not go to STK. Do not go there. It is literally a mess. Probably because it's right there on Peachtree Street. But either way, we're starting to go out like we've always wanted to do on the weekdays. Going out on the weekdays in Atlanta is supreme. Like, it is so much better than the weekends. The weekends are a mess. Atlanta is real strange. It's just a weird city. I love it here, but it's a weird city and it gets weirder and weirder the more overcrowded it is. I'm gonna use my Tom Ford, oh, let me close this. I'm gonna use my Tom Ford Shade and Illuminate Contour Duo palette, but I'm just gonna use the highlighter and I'm just gonna highlight my cheeks. Girl, this is going by pretty quick. My makeup routine has been cut down significantly because I always have to get ready so fast. Oh, last time I talked to y'all, girl, I'm just update. Let's talk. Last time I talked to y'all, I finally signed up for a therapist. Girl, I got homework to do. It was like my first therapy homework assignment. I've been to therapy before and I don't think I've ever had homework. I know like homework is normal. We learned that in school when I went to school for therapy for like 5 seconds. But yeah, girl, I got some homework to do. What am I even talking about right now, girl? Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and use my NYX brow pencil in chocolate, and we're just gonna go ahead and put this on. I'm using a lighter brow pencil, girl, because I ran out of oh, not my voice cracking too. I ran out of my espresso, which is my favorite color, but also because this wig is lighter. Having dark brows, I mean, you gotta know how to do it, and I don't think I know how to do it. I feel like I mastered like quick makeup. Like, I'm done. I feel like I can powder up here, but I've been liking more of like a glowy, like don't set your makeup sort of look. I'm about to drool. Going out on the weekdays, it has been like amazing. I will it's just been awesome because my time management is usually off, so then we're like going out late on the weekends with everybody else, and it's just so much going on, like so much traffic. It just feels like so freeing to be able to have dinner on just like a random Thursday, just because, oh, let's just go to dinner. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say, girl. What I was so surprised about was it was packed in there, like packed on a Monday night. Like that whole row of bars and restaurants was packed. It was like it was a Saturday, and I was so confused. But it was more like family. And like for restaurants in town, like if you're in like downtown Atlanta, that's not normal. Like that doesn't happen downtown unless there's an event or something. But I guess in like neighborhood areas, it can be packed out. But it was nice. The restaurant was nice. The service was good. Everything was great. I did vlog it, so hopefully it will be on the next vlog. Girl, I'm so behind on the vlogs, it's crazy. Eyebrows are done, completely uneven, and I live for it. I want to look like I'm suspicious of you. For the lips, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Too Faced Lip Injection Extreme Lip Liner. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop that on the lips. I wonder if this will do. I'll just use my Kosas lip oil. Yeah. Is this light enough? I think so. Yeah, I feel like that's pretty. And this is in the color Unbuttoned, right? I'm not putting on eyeshadow. I just don't wear eyeshadow these days. It's summertime, girl. My eyelids is oily, girl. It's too hot outside, girl. I end up looking like a Bob Ross painting. At the end of the day, I can't do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop on some earrings, and I'll be back to finish up the video. Hey y'all, this is a finished look with, oh, is the mic on? Girl, I thought the mic wasn't on the whole time. I was about to scream. Look how pretty. I love the hair and I love the look. I'm liking more of a like a fresh dewy sort of look versus like a matte look, and I love how this look turned out. Like, and it's very, 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 very easy to do because girl, we don't be having time like that. I'm always running late a little bit. Y'all tell me what you think of the Tom Ford stick, traceless foundation stick. Y'all let me know what you think about this. If you've tried it before, please let me know. I think the reviews are kind of on it, so I guess we'll see. But right now I'm just gonna be wearing it for the night, probably for another hour or two. But if you haven't worn it before, please let me know. Let me know the tea. Anyways, hopefully y'all enjoyed this Get Ready With Me. I guess it was kind of boring because I didn't really talk about much. Let me know what you think about what we talked about today. Girl, a whole bunch of nothing. I feel like I was just running my mouth. I don't know what I was talking about. And I'm not orange, girl. I think I'm leaving orange purgatory. I was stuck there for a minute. I will leave a link for this wig as well as links for all of the makeup that I use down below as well. Let me know what other sorts of makeup you would like me to use. I know I say that in every single video. I just need to make it to the stone, but I do need suggestions. What do y'all want me to try out? Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so. I didn't do a close-up of my face. Look. Girl, that blush, that petal blush does it every single time. Anyways, I love you all. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.